Good evening, welcome to Delight Classes. Pronouns is the topic with which we are in continuation. So, let's proceed further with pronouns. Word used instead of noun is called pronoun. Every day I am repeating this in the starting of the video. So don't forget, word used instead of noun is called pronoun, and we have started our videos from the very basic concepts related to pronouns, and we will proceed till correction of the errors, removal of the errors of pronouns. Error correction of pronouns will be the last point of the videos of pronoun. So just keep watching and concentrating on the videos. Let's start. The pronoun which establishes relation with noun or noun equivalent words. The pronoun which establishes relation with noun or noun equivalent words. Used before them are called relative pronouns. The pronouns which establish relation with noun or noun equivalent words used before them are called relative pronouns. The relative pronouns connect two sentences. Characteristic of relative pronouns is it connects two sentences. So it is also known as conjunction. It is also known as connective pronoun or conjunction. Characteristic of relative pronoun is to connect two sentences. So other name of relative pronoun is given as connective pronoun or conjunction. Like who, which, that, as, but, what. These are connective pronouns or conjunctions. Example, I met Veena who was returning from school. I met Veena who was returning from school. So I met Veena is one sentence. Was returning from school, and the connective used over here is who. Second sentence, Neetu had a book. Neetu had a book which she had bought today. Here connective is which. The pen that my father gave writes well. The pen that my father gave writes well. That is the relative pronoun or connective pronoun or conjunction used over here. So in these three sentences, I met Veena who was returning from school. Neetu had a book which she had bought from the market today. The pen that my father gave writes well. Connective or relative pronouns are who, which, and that. Now, who is used for human beings or god, goddesses. who का यूज हम लोग ह्यूमन बींग्स के लिए या देवी देवताओं के लिए करते हैं, गॉड, गॉडेसेस. who का यूज हम लोग किसी भी नॉन लिविंग थिंग के लिए नहीं करते हैं. Who is used for human beings, God, goddesses. The man who is on the stage is my uncle. The man who is on the stage is my uncle. Uncle कौन है? Human being है. इसलिए uncle का who का यूज किसके लिए किया गया है? अंकल के लिए. The man who is on the stage is my uncle. Who is used for uncle over here, and who is uncle? Uncle is a human being. Second sentence, we worship God. We worship God who is the creator of the world. We worship God who is the creator of the world. तो who का यूज यहां पे हमने किसके लिए किया? God के लिए किया. A very important note regarding the use of who. We cannot use whom instead of who. Whom, W-H-O-M, whom का यूज हम कभी भी who की जगह पर नहीं कर सकते. Who cannot be replaced by whom. Second ruling, very very important. We cannot use which instead of who. Who की जगह पर ना तो हम whom का यूज कर सकते हैं और ना which का यूज कर सकते हैं. Who is used with nominative case pronouns. Who is used with nominative case pronouns like I, we, you, he, they. I, we, you, he, they. And after who, verb is used. After who, verb is always used. Next, whom is used with objective case. अभी ऊपर वाले रूल में हमने देखा who का यूज नॉमिनेटिव केस प्रोनाउंस में किया जाता है और whom का यूज ऑब्जेक्टिव केस प्रोनाउंस के लिए किया जाता है, लाइक मी, अस, यू, हिम, हर, देम. Who is used with nominative case pronouns and whom is used with objective case pronouns. So this is the difference between who and whom. Verb is not used after whom. Who के बाद हमेशा हम verb का यूज करते हैं. Verb is always used with who, but verb is not used with whom. So we have seen first difference, nominative case and objective case. Second difference with whom and who is verb is not used in case of whom and verb is used in case of who. Whom plus subject. Whom plus subject, it works as the object for the verb. Whom plus subject works as the object of the verb for the verb. Example, this is the woman. This is the woman whom I saw on the beach. This is the woman whom I saw on the beach. Second example, this is the dog whom I bought from the pet shop. So, one more very very important rule. After preposition, whom is only used, not who. यानी अगर किसी सेंटेंस में preposition का यूज हुआ है तो उस सेंटेंस में preposition के जस्ट आफ्टर हम लोग whom का यूज करते हैं, who का नहीं. After preposition, whom is only used, not who. For example, he is the boy with whom my brother lives. This is the boy with whom my brother lives. With क्या है? Preposition है. What is with? With is a preposition. And after preposition, whom is used, who cannot be used. Second example, this is the man with whom my father is going to Delhi. This is the man with whom my father is going to Delhi. यहाँ फिर with का use हुआ, and after with we have used whom. So relative pronouns was the topic in today's video. The pronouns which establish relation with nouns or noun equivalent words are called relative pronouns. Relative pronouns connect sentences, so they are also known as connective pronouns or conjunctions. Main features of today's video were: number one, who is used for human beings, gods, goddesses, and we cannot use whom instead of you. Whom का use who की जगह पर नहीं कर सकते हैं. Which का use भी हम लोग who की जगह पर नहीं कर सकते हैं. Who is used with nominative case pronouns and whom is used with objective case pronouns. Verb is not used after whom, but verb is used with who. After preposition, whom is used, not who. So, this was all in today's video. Hope you will concentrate on this and it will be very useful when we will do the error corrections. So till then, goodbye, good night, share the video, like it and subscribe the channel.